Hey everybody, this is Mr. Storm. This video is to show you how to set up your own WordPress blog where you're going to post your self-evaluations every 2 weeks. So in this class, you are more free to kind of work independently and at your own pace, but every 2 weeks you're responsible for posting a self-evaluation of your work for that week so I can see kind of what you've been up to. Because this is a desktop publishing class, I am not going to ask you to build your own websites from the ground up. So I'm going to show you an easy way to set up a website within minutes where you can post all of your self-evaluations and kind of keep a running journal, essentially, of the work that you've been doing. First of all, you can use any tool you're familiar with. I'm just going to use WordPress because it's pretty easy. Most people have used WordPress before, but there's plenty others like Wix or Weebly. You can even use Google Sites. They're all pretty easy to use, but I'm going to show you WordPress. I'm going to go ahead and log in. And you're going to want to log in with your Utah Military Academy address because this is a school assignment, so you're going to want to make sure you use your school email. Okay. Now, if you don't have an account, create an account. It's free. It doesn't cost you any money, you can. It's pretty awesome because you can just create a brand new website, post it online for free. You never have to pay a dime. It's perfect. So whenever you log in, all you have to do is click this write button, and this will have you. It basically gives you a space where you can write your blog. So first. Self-evaluation. Okay, and that's the title. And then here you're going to put the text of your evaluation there. And this is, for some reason, on HTML view. You can go over to visual view, and you have a lot more options that you can use. So I'm going to type. You can preview what your blog looks like whenever it's done. So there, it looks like that. Looks like I already have a blog set up. So let's go back. Let's create a new website from scratch so we can see that process. But anyway, that's how you write a blog. That's pretty easy. So let's go back to my site, and I want to add a new site. Okay. So here, the first thing it gives you is basically a template of what you want your websites to kind of look like. So you have welcome page, a grid of my latest posts, a list of my latest posts. Let's just do welcome page. That looks pretty nice. And then you pick yourself a nice template. Most of these are free. Some of them are. Let's go back. Most of these are free. Some of them are. They cost money. But just pick one that you think looks nice, whatever you like for your website. I'm going to pick that one, and then I'm going to put Storm Desktop Publishing 2 for my domain, and so it'll be stormdp2.wordpress.com, and that's free. So I'm going to select that as my domain. I want to make sure I select the free option, the free for life. So I'm going to select free. And it's going to build me a new website. Okay. And that's pretty much it. That's my website right here. Now, obviously, there's a lot of things that I'm going to want to change here. I don't want to leave all the defaults here, like site title and all this stuff. I want to change this, and so I'm going to show you how to do the edits right now. So if you come down here, you have Customize, Edit, and Edit. These have different options. Customize is probably what you're going to want to start with. So you can go in here and customize your site title, and you can change it to Mr. Storm. Tagline could be Desktop Publishing 2. I can even add a logo in here, but I'm not going to. Display type, yeah, all right, that looks good. And save and publish. And so let's see. So my Mr. Storm got changed. Up here I can change these links. Home, about, contact, and blog. Let's go ahead and get rid of, let's remove about. We'll keep contact because I only want 3 pages here. I want my home page, I want a page that allows me to post my examples of my work, and I want a page that allows me to post my self-evaluations. And we'll get into that in a minute. So I have my 3 links here in the middle. Let's see about customizing that. We'll save that. We'll go back. Menus. Let's look at the site identity. Yep, I've done that. Colors and backgrounds, we can choose new color palettes. I like the way it looks. Fonts, I like the way that looks. Header image, I can change. Maybe I want to use, yeah, we'll do that one. That looks cool. Didn't change yet, but okay, that's fine. Let's go back. Menus, we've already done that. Content options, so full post, display date, all that's fine. Widgets, static front page, theme options, testimonials. All right, so this front page is essentially done. We've modified this stuff up here, and good to go.
We have it. We received it.
Okay, that was weird. All right, so we're going to go back. Here, I can change the text that's right there. So, welcome to my portfolio site. Please check out my work. All right. Cool. Let's save that there.
Earnhardt, please come to the front office. Rylan Earnhardt.
Awesome. So, I made the small few number of changes on my homepage. Now, a lot of people have asked me, Mr. Storm, I don't like the way this looks or that looks or whatever, and can I move this over here and change that around? Unfortunately, when you're asking WordPress to just build you a website, you don't have a lot of control over where things go or how it looks. You can change some things, but you can't change everything, right? So you want to be cognizant of that. If you want to build your own website from scratch, that's going to take more information, it's going to take more practice and skill. You're going to need to know HTML and CSS and things like that. Then you can put things where you want them to go. But if you're using a template, usually you're pretty locked into what they have. All right, so I have my home page. I want to change a couple of these things. We left contact open and we left blog open. So I'm going to go to contact. And I'm just going to make it, I'm going to change the, I'm going to change contact. Wonder if I can just change it here. Yeah. I'm going to change contact to, I'm going to change contact to, let's put portfolio. So we can have a place where we put all of our images, and that's a pretty decent picture. For that, let's see if there's any others that we want. No, I like that. That's good. So that's my featured image. Down here, we have a form, and I don't want that form. So I'm going to go to HTML and just get rid of all this. And when I go back to visual, I can just start adding things. And here, I can add media. I can add media, I can add whatever I want, I can add images, I can upload images from my computer and add those, so add new, and I can add, you know, this right here, I can add that to my blog, so hello, insert, so I'm going to put that on there, and then I can add more and more and more and more, okay, so those are examples of my work, and I can update that. So now that link should be portfolio on my home page, and it should have display copies of my work. Now I can go back, and portfolio has changed. Now let's go in here, and the only thing I want to do here is I just want to change the word. I just want to change blog to self-evaluations, and I post my self-evaluations. Okay, that's all we need to do. Update, and then every time we post an evaluation, they go right there to my blog, right? And that's a good picture for it too. So, oh, stop trying to add a new picture. So there we go. Update. Now We also have the About page, which you can leave. You can have an About page if you want. Talk about yourself. That's fine. I don't necessarily need an About page for this one. I just want the portfolio and self-evaluation pages. So let's go ahead and look at the website and kind of see what it looks like now. So Mr. Storm, home, portfolio, self-evaluations. Welcome to my portfolio site. Please check out my work. The About stays there, and that's fine. Portfolio, blog, widgets, and all these things down here can change, and you want to customize these so that it's not the default message. You can add widgets and stuff like that to it. But that's essentially how you create your website. And then when you're done and it's published, all you have to do, it's essentially at this URL. So you can go to your web browser and stormdp2.wordpress.com, and now I have a live website that I can go to where I can publish all of my work like that. Okay, and I can go to my self-evaluations and I can post my blog. And it's really easy, really easy. Spend some time playing around with it, get comfortable with it. Once you build your website and you have it live, send me the link so that I can go to it periodically and check your self-evaluations and examples of your work that you're putting up. All right, thank you for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions.